Hi, my name is Anita Saalfeld. I'll be your Spanish instructor online this summer at Metropolitan Community College. I just want to provide a brief introduction video so you know who I am. You know that I'm a real person, not a bot. So this is me, I'm a real person. Please feel free to contact me with any questions you have. I'm happy to help you. I prefer to be called, actually it doesn't really matter a lot. You can call me Anita. You can call me Profesora. You can call me by my title, Dr. Saalfeld. Anything is fine with me. One thing you should not call me is Señora. I did not know this for a very long time. I actually learned it from an office mate when I was doing my PhD at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. And he said that drove him crazy that all these students were referring to their teachers as señora, which is a very common thing that you hear in lots of high schools and even at the college level too. And what I didn't realize is that this is what kids call their mothers. So, and I did actually hear that in Costa Rica when I did my study abroad. When my host mother called my host brother, she would say Andres, and he would reply Señora, and that's what kids call their mothers. So it's okay to use it with somebody's last name, like saying Señora Rodriguez, but it's not okay to use it by itself unless you're talking to your mother. So don't do that. I do have a 3-year-old. He can call me Señora, but I'd prefer it if no one else did. Okay, so I am originally from Nebraska. I got my bachelor's in music and Spanish at UNL, and then I did not know what I wanted to do with myself when I graduated, as many people don't, and so I went back to school and got my master's degree in Spanish literature. And as a part of getting my master's degree, I had a teaching assistantship, and that's when I discovered, hey, I really like teaching. This is great. I like telling people about Spanish and helping people learn to speak in Spanish. So So when I got done with that master's degree, I decided, hey, let's go get a PhD so I can keep teaching Spanish at the college level. So I went to the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. And so my teaching experience includes UNL, University of Illinois, Parkland College is a community college in Champaign. I've also taught at UNO and Nebraska Wesleyan and now Metro. So a little bit about my teaching approach. My PhD is in Hispanic linguistics with a focus on second language acquisition. That means that I'm interested in how people learn languages, and more specifically, how native English speakers learn Spanish. And I'm interested in methods that are proven by research, so knowing, hey, this works, or hey, this doesn't work. And then I'm interested in you actually being able to use the language. So that means that I'm not too concerned about grammar, which, you know, on an online workbook, that's kind of hard because a lot of the stuff, that's what the workbook is asking you is, can you fill in this grammar point? But what I really want to be able to help you to do is communicate in Spanish, because language is meant to be spoken or written or whatever. You're meant to be able to use the language to communicate. So if you can't do that, then it's kind of silly to take this. You know, why not take Latin? You know, nobody speaks that. So I really want to help you, even if you're here saying, I just want to get done. I want to get done with my Spanish requirement and be done with it. I respect that. I've felt that way about some subjects, so I get where you're coming from. Don't worry. But I really do, it's still, like, if you have to be here, why not learn a little bit while you're here? You know, be able to speak. Go to a restaurant and order your food in Spanish or something. It would be fun. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to help, and I look forward to working with you this quarter.